Thank you, Excellency, for this wonderful and brilliant presentation. Please, can we give him again another round of applause? The Bishop has entered into the depth of our being here this morning. Presentation of the theme, Christ, Source of Hope, Reconciliation, and Peace. And in his presentation, he brought out certain very important and salient points. The synthesis of the problems of the lake regions, which is also the same kind of problems we have in various parts of Africa. And it is here that we are projecting our strategic and pastoral plan of the Church Family of God. He stressed the importance of the visit of Pope Paul VI to Africa, which was like a new beginning for us, and his prophetic words, you are missionaries to yourselves, and you have to develop an African Christianity. We celebrated 50 years of Secam 6 years ago in Uganda, in Kampala, and reflected on the challenges of the church in Africa. His Lordship stressed that those problems are still the same. And we are examining these problems today in the backdrop of synodality, which is working together. But the most important thing he did was ask, working together to where? What is the end? What is our destination? And he answered it for us, to make Christ present in our lives and in our communities. One other important point which he brought up very, very strongly is the description of Africa by Pope John Paul II. Africa is like the rich merchant going down from Jerusalem to Jericho, and on the way he fell in the hands of bandits who beat him up and robbed him of everything that he owned. This is very important, and he linked that up with what Cardinal Ambongo, president of Secam, said: we must be architects of the Africa we want. Quelle Afrique voulons-nous? What Africa do we want? And all this is the backdrop of the Jubilee of Year of Hope, and our hope will not deceive us. And it is not by error that we are having this meeting reflecting on hope in Rwanda, in Kigali, which remains all the time as a sign that our hope can never deceive us. Lastly, the church is the family of God, but this family of God is united by love, peace, unity, mutual respect, and rooted in Christ. The bishop went very deeply into the concept of Ubuntu and the various characteristics of this concept, which is a very, very important concept that we can exploit as Secam. And in summary, Secam must work together, and the time has come for Secam to ensure that Africa and the African churches live and work together. And we must play a role, very important role, in reconciling the various African nations that are in conflict. Thank you, Monseigneur. And again, we all put this at the feet of Our Lady, Mother of Priests, Mother of the Church. Our Lady of Kibeo is going to pray for us and for our church in Africa. Thank you very much. And therefore, with this, we open the floor to get a few interventions, and we appeal that these interventions take only 2 minutes. First and foremost, there is no need to start thanking the bishop and saying that his talk was very profound. Monseigneur, we thank you in the name of everybody. Your talk was very profound, etc., etc. So when you get up, please just say what you want to say. Don't start again going into, it was a wonderful speech, and we want to thank him, etc., etc. Thank you very much, and the floor is open now.
Can we give the Monsignor a round of applause again? Can clap for him.